Halo, bentar deh, game hilang lagi. Tadi bisa, oke oke. Nah, aman, yeay. Selamat sore, halo, yeay. Aku hari ini mau main chapter 2. Episode 2 deh. Waduh, ya aku tuh tadi siang kayaknya Google gitu ya. Aku pengen tahu game itu sebenarnya berapa lama sih waktu mainnya. Katanya tuh ini ada 6 episode nih nanti. Terus dia 15 jam. 15 jam nih. Tapi aku mikirnya kayak kalau satu episode aja aku 5 jam, berarti molornya 2 kali lipat dong. Maka dari itu aku harus cepat mulai. Ya sekarang ada running text-nya. Iya, karena kemarin tuh sebenarnya ada. Tapi ternyata nggak muncul. Aku baru sadar. Dan bahan stream, iya. Mungkin kita bakal main ini seminggu lebih. Wah, ya. Ngomong-ngomong itu kalau di kepala dikasih lilin emang rambutnya nggak kebakar ya? Strong sekali. I didn't know the center loop was like this. Oh ya, about what we were discussing. You mentioned Echo dropping one after we completed dissolution. Yes, this one and this one. Huh? Enggak sih, ini yang punya Eko. Ya, ini yang Eko apa namanya? Jatuhin. Terus satu lagi emang punyanya Azam nih kan? This is the Illuminate card, Eye in the Darkness. Why Echo had this card is a question in itself. Yet, the higher importance right now is this Illuminate card, Devastation and Judgment, which you say you own from before. Oh, okay. I think I received it from someone, but I don't really remember. I remember I've left it in my bag since then, so... Ya enggak kan tadi dibilang benar. Jadi yang jatuh itu yang punya Eko, satu lagi punyanya Azam ya. Dia dapat dari orang tapi dia nggak ingat itu kapan dan dari siapa. Would you happen to know of a community site on the dark web? The dark web sounds kinda ominous. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh iya benar ada 6. Berarti ada 6 kartu, masing-masing satu kartu satu episode ya? There's a site called Samezima that has this description of all 6 Illuminate cards. Various other topics too, earthquakes and shrines. A certain president is clearly a stand-in. I didn't know. Samezima is a hub for those who appreciate such conspiracy theories. Devastation and judgment is the very future that these Zimmers long for. It seems your card is predicting such a future. Zimmers referred to it as the Great Reset. Great Reset? Rumor says the Devastation and Judgment card to pick it. Why would I have such a thing? And it's just a prophecy. We don't know if it's actually... We can determine whether the prophecies are true by observing your actions. Now, I need to tell you about today's request. A streamer has asked us to confirm the presence of a ghost. No! No ghost, please! Devastation? Judgmental? What is that? Yo, wake up already. You sleep mumbling like hell. Oh, so sorry. Devastation Judgment? Heavy worry there. The director showed me an ominous website. Yasmin, do you know about the Illuminate cards and the prophecies on them? Ghost, please? No, thank you. Illuminate cards? Illuminate cards? Conan the Bossman should take an interest, huh? The director does seem to on top of all occult-related info. I meant to ask, what's today's case about? We're looking into a live streamer. One of his feeds sparked a bit of a mess, and the streamer reached out to the center. The actual wording is, see for myself and prove that ghosts are real. Okay? Does that mean that live streamer talks about spirits and the occult? Good guess. Save me the trouble of explaining. Oh, so I guess right. Yeah, of course live streamer. 800k subs. Been streaming quite a while it seems. Check out the feed while we're on the road. This newest one, right? Is this a ritual or something? The scene in the question is near the end. Ini serem. Dana, aku gak mau. Come on, pretty please. I know this place is the real deal. Come, show yourself. Mary. Hah, kok beneran Mary? Mary. Emang hantu mau ya dipanggil-panggil gitu terus? Oh, iya, sumpah. Oh, no, that's so scary. Show yourself. Oh, behind me? What? Oh, nothing there? Literally ada di situ. Ghost? Was that a ghost in the back? You mean this is real? Trending on socials for sure. Ghost watching streamers always has a resident ghost or some such. A resident ghost? Does it mean the house is haunted? Don't know much, really. By the way, our client, the streamer, why did he think of reaching out to the center? Do you know? No, to go to ask the bossman about the small things. Just ask the client, okay? Anyway, get busy with the social media search first. Understood. Sourcemed search. I sent you the link. Did you got it? Try following the rumor from there. What should I search? Don't be asking me anything and everything. Try giving it a thought yourself. Okay. Sally, you're right. Um, I I need to look up what kind of ghost is involved this time, right? Right. According to the facts of so far, a ghost appeared. Looks like this urban myth is dependent on the location. So I searched for rumors related to this place and location. Oh, how helpful. You made me use this dusty old brain with those question of yours. Dusty old brain. Even though this stuff is not in my wheelhouse. Wheelhouse? Well, I leave it in your hands. Understood. I'm on it. Wah! I already don't like this. The ghost did show up in the video. What a creepy photo. Sumpah itu kenapa harus di zoom sih? Gak usah di zoom, itu udah kelihatan gitu loh. Orang itu yang di bawah ngapain nge zoom sih? No matter how you look at it, that girl is that girl with the long hair. That's intense. Jasmine, this ghost looks like a woman to me. Yeah, what do you think? A lady ghost, huh? Oke. Udah kek, cepetan. Semuanya ghost, so like, ada nih food delivery buat ghost. Huh? What do you mean? Because ghosts are everywhere all the time. It's strange that someone would go out of their way to summon one. Makes sense if that way, as someone who sees them all the time. But it's not actually ghosts you're seeing, right? Oh, right. The streamer's room has frosted glass. No, really? Aku tidak sadar, karena aku tak mau melihat ke arah jendelanya. It makes sense, everything looks scarier. Images like that, where the face is unclear, are all the more creepy. Sure, fake. The ghost stream this time is godly. I have to look for the rumor on local rumor. Kinoko Takehara. This is our client? Oh, yeah, that must be him. This channel is not the most well known, but it gets attention for exploring occult topics related to spirit. Anyway, he has a lot of subscribers. Searching the name might help me find out more about him. Ba-ding! For niche internet micro-celebrity like Kinoko, you might need to add keywords to narrow things down. You did say before that I should look into rumors related to the local or even the building itself. I tried looking for some related keywords. The top ghost watcher in the country now. Hard to believe he used to do prank all those years. So he used to do pranks. Are you sure this ghost is not fake? What if it's just a prank? Or maybe someone is pranking him to get revenge. I bet he's gonna get cursed. Who would summon a ghost in a haunted apartment? What if it's a real ghost though? No? I don't get how we can do that. He's doing that kind of thing all the time. He's doing that kind of thing all the time? The apartment is on the spirit spot map. Seems like the real deal. Spirit spot, the spot map? Oh, how scary. Go and give it a shot. The real deal? No, no, no way. It's not that scary. It's that scary! Oh my god, Japan, why? Why would you have this kind of map? Look on the spirit spot map for the apartment that Kinoko is using for his stream, and it showed up right away. There are websites you can use to look up spirit spots? Mm-hmm. You should look up your neighborhood. There might be spirit spots near you. No, thank you. I don't want to know. I think someone I know went and said this old lady goes who chat us on and on at a rapid pace. Old lady, I heard it was a young woman who stands waiting for you by the front door. That's the particular rumor. I can't follow this at all. That's rumors for you. Also, if the ghost was standing at the door, I wouldn't be able to go in or out of the room. I'd put all my hopes on the windows. Oh, is this rumor? Okay. You mean the Umeki flats in Umekicho, right? The place is infamous in my area, haunted by a young woman's ghost. They're talking about a young woman ghost again. Umeki flats. I need to write this down. Infamous in the area, huh? Interesting. Matches what we heard from the other two. Maybe it's true? Oh wait, but we haven't searched about the apartment rumor. Old lady standing there, visitors coming at specific times. What should you do if your apartment has 13 steps and a staircase? When I go to the restaurant, the old guy on the first floor beats the ceiling with his stick so hard I can't squeeze one out. Someone save me! I don't know if it's just talk, but my apartment building is really old and rundown. People come here on dates, they're so loud and annoying. Oh yeah. Give them a proper scare then. If one of the rooms in the apartment I live in was haunted, I'd definitely be worried. Oh my god, do you want to hear a really scary story? When I used to live in kosan, nah sebenarnya itu bukan kosanku sih, tapi itu kosan temanku. Kosan temanku tuh ada berapa lantai ya? Kayaknya 4 lantai deh. Terus dia tinggal di lantai 4 kan, lantai paling atas gitu. Karena itu lantai paling atas, jadi kayak sepi gitu. Kayak siapa ya yang mau tinggal di lantai 4? Kan capek naiknya. Nggak ada, harus pakai tangga soalnya. Jadi dia di situ dulunya kalau nggak salah satu lantai itu ada 4 kamar. Terus dia tuh dulu tinggal berdua tuh, ada 2 kamar yang isi. Dulu aku tuh sering banget nginep di sana. Nah terus kayak nggak lama temen satu lantainya dia pindah kan, pindah rumah gitu, pindah kosan karena dia kayak ya aku nggak tahu kenapa. Anyway ya, terus kayak jadinya kan dia selalu tinggal di situ sendirian gitu kan ya. Nah terus kayak dia tuh sering mendengar suara-suara aneh gitu dari luar. Terus dia kayak apa namanya, kalau takut dia tuh selalu nelpon aku gitu. Anyway, ini tuh beneran kedengeran gitu, kayak rasanya ada orang gitu setiap kali kita lagi nelpon. Tapi kayak sebenarnya aku juga takut gitu loh. Tapi ya suara kayak orang jalan lah atau gimana gitu loh. Suara anehnya. Nah, terus kayak satu hari tuh waktu dia siang-siang mau berangkat gitu, berangkat ngampus gitu, dia sadar kalau kayak ada suara keran gitu yang kebuka. Emang di tiap lantai itu ada ini kan, ada dapurnya gitu. Awalnya dia kira tuh kayak suara keran dari dapur, tapi kayak kan dia cuma sendiri ya di situ dan dia nggak inget tuh kalau misalkan kayaknya hari ini dia belum ke dapur, kayak nggak mungkin dia nyalain air kan. Tapi pas dia cek nggak taunya nggak nggak nyala gitu kerannya. Terus pas dia ikutin nggak taunya dari salah satu kamar yang kosongnya kerannya nyala. Terus kayak kebuka, terus kayak oh no, abis itu dia pindah dari kosan itu. Aku sudah males juga, males kalau sudah main ke situ sudah. Positif aja mungkin itu hantu. Itu negatif. Nah, serem. Tapi temen gue itu dia pemberani banget sih sumpah. Sure, there's a grand novel out there with the exact title. Seems to be popularizing with urban myth. The room has been cleaned away. I live there. I've heard stories when they cover the back of the tatami mats with ofuda words. Okay, done. Kinoko Sans actually was a success and goes went elsewhere. And he was called out to those infamous apartments to handle something huge. Found the address on the spilled spot. Oh no, that means there's definitely something there. So he goes hunting at an apartment that's a non-spilled spot. Jasmine, I didn't get handle ghosts at all. I see them all, I'm sure of it. Oh no, no, ya juga ya, dia bisa lihat ya. Seeing them won't hurt, really, if they're just hanging out. Besides, they're not really ghosts, right? I'm scared just as much. Gotta do what you gotta do. It's a pain, but we need to identify which urban myth might regulate it. Not my job, so I'll leave it to you. Yes. What if they don't have the records about the urban myth? Hello. We're here from the Urban Myth Dissolution Center. I'm Asai Fukurai and... Hey, your girl? What? Baru juga datang. Could you be the one in the prophecy? What prophecy? Huh? What are you talking about? Life shall be taken from they who face the mirror and call the woman. I don't get what he's trying to say. Is there a card? An Illuminati card? Dia juga punya. Life shall be taken from they who face the mirror and call the woman. Huh? Wait, someone is going to die? That can be our next film. Kinoko's fate was prophesied. Not sure what you're talking about. Anyway, is that card? No, just brainstorming. It's nothing real. Introducing myself, Kinoko Tanihara here. Did you see Kanako's spirit stream? Did you see the woman? Yes. That's the way to summon Bloody Mary? Like, to talk a mirror? To face a call the woman while facing the mirror? I've been getting so many inquiries since the stream. They all want to collapse. So happy, busy, happy here. The Urban Myth Dissolution Center has a solid channel too. I watch every feed. Is that how they found us? This guy will probably get along with, the director. Oh, thank you. How many tens of thousands followers you are? Got me thinking, maybe. We could share some friends with each other, couldn't we? Share some friends? I thought your request was... Oh, that, yes. Just as I wrote. The requestnya ternyata off collab. I want to see it for myself and prove that ghosts are real, that I'm not setting this up. I don't stream during the day, so go ahead and check out this place. Okay. Okay, sure. First, we should look into why the ghost was filmed, what happened during the stream. Then, after some of that's cleared up, I should ask about the Illuminati card. Hey, I might be getting the hang of this investigation job. Investigation on! You can go outside? There's someone outside, a lady. And a mirror. You need to face a mirror, preferably in the bathroom or haunted place. Kill all source of light and keep just a candle. Call her name 3 times, then voila, Bloody Mary will appear on the mirror. Oh, that's exactly what he did, right? On the stream? This mirror is the one that showed the ghost in the video. Maybe I shouldn't stare into it. Oh yes, I had to ask about the spirit that appeared in it. Cameras and lightings, stream equipment. Have to make sure I don't knock them over. So, he was filming in the mirror from here. Hey, I see Yasmin in the mirror. So, the area around the entrance would be the canvas frame, huh? That might mean that... No, thank you, I would not try that. By the way, I don't think that's a ghost. It's probably that woman over there. Cerminnya kan ngadep ke luar kan, terus kayak si hantunya ada di sini nih. Bah. The smell of a new tatami mat. One of the tatami mat looks new. Tatami mat must be expensive. But why would you want to change just one? Suspicious. It's in the shade and kind of dirty overall. The kitchen window has frosted glass. You can't see much by peeking in. I don't see anything unusual, but it's kind of creepy still. Is Kinako-san going to continue living here? I thought I might find something, but no. I might see something with the glasses on. Oh, no. If you put on the glasses, you're going to see the woman over here. Oh, but she doesn't look like the woman from the stream. Hello. Excuse me. Oh. Would you mind if I ask you something? Oh, dicuekin. Could I ask you about your neighbor? About room 104. Oh, I see. Room 104. You want to know about room 104? Where that horrible incident happened. I know more than anyone else. Guess why? Because I live next to. Next to room 104. Okay. That's great to hear. Um, would you happen to know anything about the rumors around this apartment? Oh, Asami Fukurai. Can I share your name? Hmm. Oh, the nameplate. Miss Anair? Huh? Oh, nine. You're gonna forget anyway. Miss Neighbor is fine. I live next door to the famous room 104. Tuh maksudnya. I've been their neighbor since long before that incident happened. I know this apartment better than anyone. Then, how about Kinoko-san? Kinoko? Your neighbor in room 1 as well. Ah, yes, did he move in without knowing anything? For him. It's been haunted! I switched room if I could. I envy him. Huh? Why would you envy him? I heard he does that thing on the internet, like on TV. Oh, yes, that's right. The residents here are scary too. Somewhat scary neighbor. Were you about to watch Kinako-san's livestream video? Huh? Yeah? The ghost showed up in that video. The ghost? It did? Of course it would. We're famous around here as the haunted apartments. I don't know what the video is about, but I feel the ghost presence. You do? The boy in room 104 too, probably. He was doing this creepy ritual. So this neighbor lady hasn't seen the video itself. Come to think of it, I wonder what ritual he was doing in the stream. Several things I should check with Kinako-san about. Well, so many things I have to check. Would you happen to know anything about the ghost rumor to haunt this apartment? Ghost? Rumor? Oh, you mean room 104? Do you mean the ghost used to live in room 104? We had police cars and ambulance and quite a crowd here. Were you there when it happened? Did you see or hear anything? I heard the sound of something breaking and a scream, crash and such. But those folks weren't strangers to fighting. I heard a man screaming. I peeked through the entrance and there was blood everywhere. Oh! She took a photo! What? Blood everywhere? You mean the whole room was red? No, just around the middle. It looked like a fountain of blood had spurted from the center of room 104, near the middle of the room. Is that where the tatami get changed? Did you know this apartment is famous for its rumor? It's on the internet too, yes? Welcome to the haunted and haunted Umeki flats. I see visitors even taking pictures sometimes. Oh, I was worried sick, and no wonder. No one wants to live there after what happened. That mushroom boy in 104, I wonder how long he'll last. So, this apartment is still fun. Talk about rundown. Definitely haunted. Yes, man. About the ghost that shows up in the video. What should I look into and how? You're asking me about the ghost stuff? Well, start by talking to Ken for the next. Check the room he was streaming from. Also, the lady outside might be from around here. Ask her if she knows any ghosts we know. Thank you, I'll do that. Yasmin, were you able to make out the neighbor's nameplate? Oh yeah, unsettling something thingy. Unsettling something thingy? Her name is Unai-san. You actually talked to that lady? Epic people skills them. That unreal lady, the neighbor. Yeah, how much more comfortable talking to you. My personality shines through sometimes. By the way, did the lady see the ghost in the feed? I wanna check whether it looked like the ghost in the local rumors. Good idea, she says she knows a lot about the apartment, so I'll answer what I can. So, do we need to talk and show her the video, maybe? Oh no, okay. Wowza! If we only had Zikiwarashi mascot like you, viewers would love it. Huh? Can I start by asking about your work? Kinoko-san is a live streamer, yes. I've been doing this for quite a long time. Shifted focus to the occult around 5 years ago. You have a ghost watching channel, right? I default to streaming live on sites from spirit spots. My solo hide and seek video went ballistically viral, and here I am. Solo hide and seek? How did you do that? Why would you do solo hide and seek? Ballistically viral, I see. I default to planning and streaming entirely alone. And that's about it. And you have all this equipment alone. That's really cool. Mind if I take a look around the room? Could you tell me about the stream where the ghost showed up? Yes. The meat of the interview. I have this fixed camera in this room. And I was waiting in front of the room for a ghost to appear. And Viola. Have any of the ghosts made appearances on your stream before? I wouldn't say they haven't made appearances, but this time it's the first time the film has been so clear. I guess making sure the mirror was properly being filmed helped a lot. Kinoko-san, did you see the ghost directly during the stream? No, he didn't, right? Because he saw it. Wait, iya juga ya? Dia lihat yang di kaca, tapi pas dia nengok belakang nggak ada apa-apa kan? Yeah, about that, I admit I never got to see it myself. Got a ton of comments saying, behind you! So I spun around quickly, but nothing there. When you turn around, you see the mirror and the wall. If someone was around here, you would have seen them. Oh, okay. Jadi Kinoko itu ngadep ke pintu ya streamingnya, ya kan? Terus kameranya tuh menyorot cerminnya. Pas dia nengok belakang ke cerminnya, sebenarnya kan ada gitu kan di cerminnya kelihatan gitu. Tapi dia bilang dia nggak ngelihat. Apa gimana? Does this mean the ghost wasn't around here? Maybe the apartment ghost was trying to head somewhere and happened to be filmed? Would that be possible? Good point. If we know the answer, we could catch it on film for the next stream. Yes, we really need to know where the ghost was headed. Then answer quick. And here we go, ghost hunting. Kinoko-san, are you still going to live here? Are you considering moving too? Kinoko-san isn't actually living here. No. I'm just renting this place as a studio. Oh, I see. Glad to hear. I was getting worried. But isn't it scary stealing from a serious spot? Precisely why I rented it. The reason I had that mirror in flame was because it came with the room too. It came with the room? That came with the room? I thought it was a prop. Why bother renting a place that doesn't have its share of ghost rumor? One thing though, my neighbor jumps on any related gossip, so watch yourself. You were doing a mysterious ritual in the video. What exactly was it about? Ah, yes, that was a seance. A spirit summoning ritual. I did one I found on the I did one I found on the net, just as written. At 2 a.m. in the dark room, stand in front of a mirror and turn around 3 times, okay? Turn around 3 times. Speak the name Mary to the mirror 3 times. And that's it. That's it? Nothing else? Do this and the ghost should appear in the mirror. This is a summoning ritual that dates back in the Middle Age, tried and true. Pretty simple for a ghost summoning ritual. Kinoko-san, eliminate cards? Cards with prophecy on them? Yes. What, are you Zima too? Oh, I just happened to visit the Samezima website. I thought I read somewhere that something there about a card with a mirror and a woman. Oh really? I'm the one in the prophecy? Best video game material ever. But I'd give the big curse like that. You really should be careful on that prophecy. You might find yourself in danger, you know? Oh, yes, please. Is this guy okay? Okay, let's hop in dulu. She was really interested in ghosts. I was surprised at how intensely she talks. I needed notes from the people I met. Okay. Hinako Tanihara, a ghost watching streamer on YouTube. His hairstyle remind me of Matsutake mushroom. Wait, what? Bamboo shoots? Kinoko-san? Okay, neighbor gossip Shafi, Umeki Flats, rented a streaming studio. Okay. He used to visit spirit spots on site, but now spotlights properties with shady stories. And that's all his stream alone, from recording to editing. Room on the first floor of Umeki Flats, currently under contract by Kinoko. The previous occupant committed murder-suicide. One of the tatami mat is unusually clean. The lady living next door gets excited at any mention of the room and seems to know a ton of rumors, hoping to ask her about the ghosts in and around the apartment. But she's scary though. Okay. Let's put on the glasses. Pyong! Huh? Whoa! This one is from when? What the? A long-haired woman straddling a man? No, wait, what's going on here? Not different from the shadow shown in the video. If the neighbor lady was right, does this mean the incident did happen here? They said incident, but I don't know what happened. Looks like a serious fight going on. I hope what? There's nothing to hope about this. This already happened. I see something. This apartment is full of scary shadows. The camera isn't pointed this way, so it can't have been the shadow itself, but sure. Isn't the camera pointing towards the mirror? That's why it showed up in the mirror? Is either picking it from here? You see the mirror and the camera through it. No hair. Looks like a dress. Does he really angry? If the shadow is a ghost, does it mean I'm now able to say to a ghost and I just pass events? Ugh. No, thank you. Ghost near the entrance. Where was the ghost? Kinoko-san himself didn't actually see it. Is it because he's insensitive to spirits? Miss Azami, what was the installation like during the livestream? So, the director is still around? Just a figment of my imagination. It was kind of funny. Anything wrong? No, I'm fine. So, the situation during the live streams? Kinoko Tanihara confirmed that he never saw the ghost himself. How about the viewers who are watching the stream? Right, the viewers were all worked out about seeing the ghost. What could this mean? Maybe he saw a blah 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 who blah 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 and blah 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 Kinoko-san. Maybe we saw humanoid ghosts. Reflected in the mirror behind. No. Who was outside the room and reflected in the mirror behind Kinoko-san. Maybe we saw the humanoid ghost who was outside the room and reflected in the mirror behind Kinoko-san. Kinoko-san, we might have determined where the ghost was when it showed up in the video. Whoa, really? However, we only know about the exact moment the ghost was in the video. We believe it was standing near the entrance and peeking into the room. So I was too focused on the camera to notice. Okay, what should we do now? Should we look into this again? No. Okay, let's ask the neighbor. About the ghost said to appear in this apartment. Oh, would it happen to have straight, long hair and be wearing a white dress? You know about her then? You're more than Miss DI. Yes, she had a long hair and always wore a white dress. I thought so. A woman, correct? Hmm? Oh, it's nothing. I should make a note, okay. What was notable about the ghosts sighted around Mikey Flats? Okay. What if the ghost is not a woman? A ghost that appears in this room. It seems it's been showing up for a while. Not just doing this live stream. I've been gathering some clues for the investigation. I wonder what the ghost was, and one that I saw. Maybe I saw the blah 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 who blah blah blah. Huh? Maybe I saw the woman who killed the man. In this room? Yeah. Judging from the shadow I saw with the glasses, a woman was attacking a man. And once she was done, she probably left this world herself. Which would mean the shadow I'm seeing is a ghost after all. Oh no, I don't want to. Hah? Sudah kaget sumpah. Nggak suka. What should we do? Ask me, what should we do? Nothing to do here. This tatami mat doesn't even than the other one. They probably had to replace it because of the blood stains. So, I guess it did happen here. Get the camera. No, Kinoko-san. Oh, Kinoko-san. Just a thought. Is the ghost in the room was the person who died during the incident here? Oh, you know that too? That's right, the room around the apartment as home. The incident happened in this very room. Give someone a for a nice and dark history. Just think of fewer gains. Fewer gains. You could die. A nice and dark history? What's nice about dark history? But this much info stacked up mostly shouldn't be long. Yeah, it's going to call like in 1, 2, 3. See? Miss Azami, how's it going? What the heck, the sun? You found quite a lot of clues, it seems. I have snack today. Kayo kay Kuwawang. He was unafraid of the prophecy and actively hoping to find himself in danger. My experiment will be much easier if we could get cursed. For example, if an evil spirit is haunting him, it's merely a matter of exhausting it. Yet, what would happen to someone harassed by abominations or cryptids? Inquiry minds need to know. Director-san. Oh, excuse me then. Then let us but assess the clues you found on site. Ooh. Uncanny that the ghost watching streamer happened to summon the ghost of the apartment's previous resident. Which Urban Myth does this case match? Let's get started, so first, this case was initiated by the following event. Kinoko-san was live streaming a ritual to summon a ghost. And a ghost appeared behind Kinoko-san, correct? That's right. So, Miss Azami? Yes. Tell me about the location where the live stream was being filmed. You learned that the rumor wasn't just a rumor, but based on an actual incident. Where was the scene of the spirit was summoning ritual? This place that Kinoko-san is renting, room 104. It had an actual previous incident happen here. Great. So, the stage was set for compelling live stream. There's the three questions in here, right? Next, let me ask you about the ghost that appeared as a result of the ritual. The viewers were fixated on the ghost shown in the stream. So, Miss Azami, in Kinoko-san's video, where exactly was the ghost seen? In the mirror. The ghost was seen through the mirror, so... Malam boy, selamat malam. Sen, silakan. I believe we saw its reflection. Exactly. What's important here is that it first appeared in the mirror. Urban myths are defined by numerous characteristics. Where they appear, their goal, the words they utter. In this case, the initial manifestation was witnessed as a reflection within a mirror. Ada hantu di cermin, by the way. Katanya Mary namanya. This is a crucial element. This is a crucial element. So that's the priority. I thought the location where the ghost appeared might be more important. Remember, urban myths are bought from rumor. They'll only come to be after they are noticed by someone, named and mentioned in a rumor. So the clue is the mirror, not the not the not the not the window. Okay. Wherever the witness happened to be when they notice it. That becomes the location of the urban myth perfect. I see. I think. By the way, about the ghost that appeared in the mirror, it seems its existence wasn't limited to the within the mirror itself. So, Miss Azami, you look into this with your glasses. If you determine where the ghost was. The ghost was in front of the entrance. Outside of the entrance to Kinoko-san's place. I saw a woman's shadow standing there. The footage did indeed show a female shadow standing outside the entrance, seen through the frosted glasses. Okay. On to my final question about the spell that was cast during the ritual. So, Miss Azami, Kinoko-san added something as a spell to summon the ghost. What exactly was the spell? A woman's name. He turned around 3 times in front of the mirror and said a woman's name 3 times. Mary. Apa nama urban myth-nya? Mary in the mirror? The urban myth that matched the circumstances would be this is going to be scary, right? I'm scared. I don't want to see it. No. Bloody Mary. Oh, okay. Wait! Keluar dari kaca! No! Bloody Mary! A female ghost summoned through a seance ritual, famous overseas. Due to her bloodstained appearance, she is referred to as a Bloody Mary. Why would such a ghost appear from a mirror? Mirrors are often used in all kinds of incantation. Recently, popular form of seance would include solitary hide and seek. Kinoko did it too. Or the square method done with 4 participants. But if the Bloody Mary ritual made a ghost appear, maybe the summoning did in fact work. I may have yet again witnessed the potential manifestation of an urban myth. I am excited beyond compare. Phantasmagorical. Director, you're getting excited again. Oh, of course. Anyway, about this Bloody Mary. Let me think. If the summoned ghost is in the Bloody Mary, she would leave a scratch mark on anyone she attacks. A scratch mark? Scratch? What happens then? It means that if the ritual was success, Kinoko-san will eventually find himself with a scratch mark. And for those who are scratched, they will lose consciousness at the very least, and their sanity or even lives at worst. You mean they'll die? The presence of such clear scratch would be a good evidence of ghost existence. Miss Azami, please support Kenokosan as best as you can. To ensure he does get scratched. To ensure he does get scratched. Excuse me? Darita. I am referring to the clan's request. Proof that ghosts are real. Oh no. Thankfully, our client himself is open to the idea of being cursed himself. Miss Azami, please think about what you can do to help make this happen. Are you serious? I need to go prepare the intro scene for this case's video. Let's talk later. The director. Hello? I can't believe it. What is he thinking? Hey, I was thinking and... Yes, Kinoko-san? Yesterday's fate is really doing numbers. I think I'll do another one tonight, and you can watch here if you want. Kinoko Spirit Stream. I might be interested. Yes, man. A ghost might show up, you know? I hope it does. Mary might do something to you. I hope she does. Kinoko-san, I'm serious here. I'm that serious though. The viewers want epic results. Besides, I haven't seen her myself. She absolutely must show up. Part of the gig, I guess. I'm actually pretty interested in how anomalies appear and their impact. Also, Kinoko means it. I will stop you if things get out of hand, okay? What if the ghost really show up? Mary. Even with support I to call a police tonight, the ghost was no show, and that's that. So I felt like it might propel us. That's all I have for tonight, folks. Thank you for watching, and sleep well. Hey, come on! Why are we suddenly part of the ritual? What are you thinking? Did I upset you? Sorry, I thought about the viewers too much. I'll ask you for permission next time. Real talk, this ritual wasn't gonna fly. But we had actual traces of ghosts. It was not good enough time. Anyway, we'll be back tomorrow. We're heading out for today, Kinoko-san. No, I'm too scared. We should be alright, yes? Though we were reflected in the mirror at the end. Huh? No, something is going to show up behind her. Huh? Hmm? Oh, what? Just now. Behind you. Yes, me. Behind me? What? What the heck? No, she got scratched! Huh? No, did she got scratched? After I spread last night. I kept checking behind me. Now I'm all short on sleep. This sucks. I really thought a woman was standing there. Oh, Yasmin, you don't have any scratches anywhere, right? No? The scratches you're remembering about yesterday? No. That's great. Maybe I got mixed up with something I saw with clairvoyance. Wipe that grin off your face. Moving on, let's get busy. Yes. Anyway, any talk on social media about Kinoko? Checking now. Uh, I'm so scared. I hate this so much. Nothing actually happens during the ritual or the life. So maybe he needs to be alone in the room, maybe? Or maybe it only happens to a man because the woman was killing a man? When I was watching Kinoko's lives, or yesterday, I saw something. Don't get all quiet. What? Is it real? Is it really there? The ghost was there. Notice how Kinoko also didn't see the ghost on the first stream. So maybe someone inside the room can't see the ghost? It might be a setup, but the filming felt super realistic and scary each time. Kinoko really seemed like he had no idea there was a ghost in the shot. The ridiculous rumor that the summoning ritual actually worked. What's ridiculous? To make it flats, where the girl killed a guy and then herself. Maybe this ghost is from some local? Hmm. But ridiculous rumor is the setup. No, what's ridiculous rumor? Okay, boomer. Wait, there are other likes, Mary? You can call on Oh, so like people using the trade room? Yeah, lots. Too many to count. What about Satoru? Satoru? Never heard that one before. If we're talking about Kinoko's previous setups, I don't remember the time with the hand. It was suspicious. That's Kinoko, but the hand thing, I don't think that was a ghost. Kinoko doesn't really do that kind of thing. I mean, it was obvious after yesterday. The hand? What's the hand? People who like debunking stuff shouldn't be watching this kind of content. There are people who believe him too. No why anyone would wanna go that road. The abandoned hospital thing was terrifying, the loud cracking sound from the upper floor. An abandoned hospital? Why would go somewhere like that? There aren't any doctors on duty anymore. Not going there for a checkup, you know? He's getting hated on, but he also didn't even notice the ghost was there. If Kinoko sets up the ghost, then there's no way he wouldn't notice it. Oh, yeah. Kecuali he pura-pura nggak lihat. Mackie Flat is 100% actually haunted. I think it was last year. It became infamous because a girl killed a guy and stabbed herself in the for the story of the woman stabbing a man to die strength. How did she end up in this situation? It's tough to imagine what could make someone go so far. Both died, so or murder suicide. If that really happened, wouldn't there be a news article? I haven't found any, so I think it's all made up. No, there's a news article. It's definitely the person who did it who's at fault. So what good does it do to withhold info? We even know what happened at the Mickey Flats. Find a picture of the article, here. There's a photo of the girl, doesn't it look like the ghost in that film? So it was in the news. Proof it was a real incident. The guy in this photo, she kinda looks like the guy I saw behind you. Oh. Yeah, no, don't believe you. I'm just imagining things. What's the point of trying to censor names nowadays? The name Miwako is already out there. Miwako Yotsuya, she's famous at least where I live. They know the ghost name? They pop out of nowhere. So this is Yotsuya. She's style guy, it must have been a crime of passion. Crime of passion! She's style guy, she thought she was dating. I felt bad for the guy killed by... The article said they were common law partners, so they must have been serious relationship. But common law means that they were married, right? Common law partners mean they weren't married on paper but lived together. Oh, okay. They weren't married on paper but they lived together like a married couple. That's it. The motive for the murder was infidelity. Oh, wow, seriously? How would I know? Could have been a classic I'll take you down with me situation. Wait, we haven't searched about... Okay, landing. The murder suicide in Vermont offer? Yes, there are even news articles on it. And the ghost has a name, Miwako Yotsuya. Maybe I can find some hints by looking into this lady. A ghost by the name of Miwako Yotsuya. If I underestimate the power of rumors, then this is the video. Apparently the ghost was visible. Even if many are saying Kinoko set up the whole thing, not that I'd agree after seeing it for myself. The stream ended before he even noticed it after all. I kept thinking about that incident. The one that happened in that apartment. Drama at home and murder suicide. That means Kinoko may have summoned some seriously vengeful ghost. Female ghosts are the scariest. Also, of that apartment's residents, only the lady neighbor will talk to us. We might want to call up a few more people from the neighborhood. Oh yeah, there's a bar just there. Right in front of Kinoko's apartment, someone might have info. Oh, nice. I miss a lot of stuff when I'm just staring at my phone. Then, let's check out the park as well for today's investigation. Here's to another day of this ghost hunting game. Though, it might just be set up by Kinoko. From what we saw yesterday, I'd say it's less likely. There's an idea here. If we could prove that he ain't setting things up, would a threat to the ghost be anything? And if he is setting things up, means the ghost doesn't exist. I see, good point. I look into Miwako Yotsuya, the woman said to have died in the room 104. Not 100% setup or not angle. Okay. Is someone outside? Oh, the lady is outside again. Also, we can go to the park, right? This park is across the road. A few people here and there. It's a park, but I don't see any kids. Let's have a look once we're done checking this place. There's a creepy aura right here. This spot showed up in yesterday's video. After checking, I don't see any signs of lights up. Camera, lights, streaming equipment. Streaming seems to be very lot of work. I wonder how much he's spending on all this. If this is a setup, the equipment might be key. Or maybe the video was edited in a special way. No. It was a live stream and it's still available and confirmed. Kinoko-san might have been up to something with us. Maybe I might see something through the glasses? I do think he is planning something, like maybe he planned to set things up, but I think the lady is not a setup. Well, I missed her on yesterday's stream, but she did appear. Hurt myself, that must have been lazy. Looks like it. I'm hoping to ask you a bit more about the previous incident. Was there anything unusual after yesterday's stream? In fact, take a look at this. Is this a scratch mark? That was there when I woke up this morning. Must be Bloody Mary doing. Then Jasmine is in danger too. Why? Well, they might have seen her on the way out last night. What? You saw her? Why you? Not fair. What are your plans for the next stream? Doing the same kind of seance might be repetitive. The viewers want something new, I think. Please ask us beforehand if you're going to involve us. Some comments accuse you of setting things up. No, not this time, no. Not this time. I filmed a ghost without even noticing. How could it be set up? Yeah, sure that. Hey, quit peeking behind me like that. No ghost. Jasmine, I did yesterday's ghost scare you? More creepy than scary. You said it was standing behind me? Sure you weren't just imagining it? I wish. Gotta get to the bottom of this. Understood. I can't help thinking about the ghost we saw yesterday. Still, I thought just maybe you might be the target, Jasmine, not Kinoko-san. Hey, cut it out. Anyhow, you're the one who saw it, Zoe. Who knows, you could be the target. No, why me? Maybe the target is the one who didn't see it. Oh my, we're going to talk about the room, are we? Yes. Could you tell me a bit more about the incident? You're really pretty interested in this case, I see. Why? Yes, why? Could you tell me about the previous residents? A woman in her 40s lived in the room 104. A man was hanging around there too. I often saw him during the day, so he probably wasn't working too much. Gambling, booze, the usual. Not like the Durakan. Could you tell me about Yatsuya Miwako, the woman who used to live in the room 104? Miwako? Yatsuya? You mean the woman in room 104? Was that her name? Not that I care about names. Had long hair and always wore a dress. Don't know how she could stand that man until one day. Murder. Suicide. Murder. Suicide. So the rumors were true. Stabbed the man, then slit her own throat with the same cooking knife. Cooking knife? Blood all over her dress. Terrible story. It's there, no. This is Yasmin from yesterday. And behind her, there will be someone there. The shadow looks like the one we saw yesterday at the entrance. No hair, dress. There will be someone there. Not doing anything in particular. If this is actually part of a setup, maybe the shadow isn't even a real ghost? Oh, that's Kinoko. The shadow is doing something in front of the mirror. Must be Kinoko-san from yesterday. It was pretty frantic, to be honest. He's really playing hard. Judging from the shadow alone, I don't think he's setting things up. Then maybe it's the shadow near the entrance that sets up. That's the setup. How would one set things up? While we were filming, no one noticed any ghost. But I saw ghosts behind Yasmin later on. The viewers were watching the stream and saw the ghost. What a mind bender. Another cry of distress. That misses you. Miss Azami, you confirmed your clairvoyance that Kinoko-san wasn't up to anything. You also checked that there weren't any tricks around when the ghost appeared. Exactly, no sign of any setup by Kinoko-san. Indeed, invisible that Kinoko-san himself set up or initiated anything. If there still happens to be a possessor, What are the possibilities? Maybe was maybe Kinoko-san accomplice was disguised as a ghost standing outside the entrance? No. But we saw the ghost. So it's not edited. It's not edited. Nathan accomplice was standing outside the entrance and disguised as a ghost. Maybe Kinako-san's accomplice was standing outside the entrance and disguised as a ghost. Kinako-san might be walking with someone, and they may have showed up disguised. But how could we confirm one way or another? Maybe if we could show me his phone or something? Kinako-san, could you perhaps lend me your phone? I forgot to bring mine, and I need to call the center, like right now. I guess. But just this once. Thank you, I appreciate it. Thank you for your phone. Yeah? I'm looking into whether you've secretly been setting things up. What? I took the liberty of checking your inbox and call history. Come on, at least tell me. But you might hide those if I didn't tell you, so... So, how was it? Found anything? I got a message with your stuff. What? But they all left. But wasn't it you had a falling out more than 6 months ago? Why does he look happy? And minimal signs of communication with anyone recently. I have friends, you know. Just haven't thought of for a while. Anyway, no indication of secret collaborators. This one less reason to doubt you, Kinoko-san. No accomplices. Yasmin, I think we have gathered enough apart to myself. Eh? Where's Yasmin? I think I could head her for the park. Hello? Yasmin? Where are you? Oh, it's the director again. Oh no, from Yasmin. Where are you? In the car now. Not far across the apartment. Keeper dude there told me off to park outside. For parking outside. Bit of a walk, but despite parking somewhere, I'll park and meet you after. Such a waste of time. Understood. I'll put you in the park. See you later. Good? Good. Over to the park we go. Okay. Excuse me, are you the parkkeeper? Sure. I kind of work on that, yeah? Our van was parked in front of the apartment. We've moved it to the parking lot. Ah, you're with the hairband girl? That is pretty narrow, so having a big van there can be dangerous for kids. And that's about it. Thanks for moving. I'm investigating various things related to the apartment just over there. What? You're moving in? No, not moving in or anything, but that apartment's quite old, right? Oh yeah, Umeki flats. Or was it flats, Umeki? That apartment got about 50 or 60 years old. All is done around here. Seems they've repainted the walls and such though. There's rather similar apartment in the Honshu area, but this one is older. Wow, so is that all? Is it true there was an accident a while back in the apartment over there? Yeah, it was last spring or summer, I remember. Not even a year. That was something else, a terrible incident. I heard the apartment was a sea of blood. Wouldn't have thought that the guy would need such a fight. Did you know the man who was murdered? Knew he was a problem case, that I did. Came to this park with a blonde, hostess-like woman. Did things in white daylight and plain sight. I told him not once, cause he wouldn't quit bragging about his dear little Mari. Huh? Mary? I heard he was cheating. What? From who? Unai-san in the apartment just over there. It's quite... Unai-san in the apartment just over there knows quite a lot. Talkative lady. You know what? Unai-san? Oh, the neighbor lady. Yes, I've met her. If it's okay to ask, what did you hear from the neighbor lady? That lady talks on and on quite a lot. I think she had a loud argument from one of her the day before it happened. Said she heard a woman saying, "Who is this Mary?" or something. Mary? The woman he was cheating with. Was her name Mary? No, she sure had colorful hair, but wasn't from overseas. Maria also. And that incident happened the next day, so the neighbor lady was all worked up. I knew he was cheating with that Mari woman. Got step for it. Right, her name was Mari, not Mary. And on and on. Then we talked for hours. I can't imagine. Thank you for letting me know. The woman he cheated with, Mari, would anyone else know something about her? Ah, woman with long hair and white dress. Welcome back, Six. Oh, she doesn't have a long hair. Okay, sorry. We found out that jadi ceritanya hantunya mungkin kayak ada cewek yang bunuh suaminya karena bukan suaminya sih, cewek yang bunuh pacarnya karena selingkuh dan selingkuhannya namanya Mari. Terus habis dia bunuh cowok itu, si cewek itu bunuh diri. Ya, itu hantunya adalah ceweknya kemungkinan. Hydrate, yeah, I've been drinking coffee. Hello, may I talk to you for a bit? Of course, nice weather today. No sleep tonight? I'll sleep just fine. I'm Azami Fukurai. I'd like to ask you a few questions if you don't mind. Hello, my name is Hinata. I might not be much of help, but I don't go out that often. I see. Do you know anything about the rumors in this neighborhood? Rumors? What kind? Do you know the apartment just across from this park? Ah, why'd you be asking about the remote ghost? You've heard of it? Oh, but maybe I shouldn't talk about those things. It's best to keep your distance from that place. I'm doing an investigation about the ghost in question. Please tell me more. Are you? I suppose I could then. On my way home a few nights ago, it was raining. A few nights ago? When I passed by that apartment, I happened to see him. Really? Were they long hair and wearing a dress? What? I saw her with my own two eyes. A woman with long hair in a dress. She glared at me and said, "Stay away." What? She said something too. When you saw that woman, did you hear any loud voices from nearby? The kind you might hear when someone is live streaming. Stream? Couldn't say. I didn't hear any loud voices of note or anything that evening. Then, it's even less likely that Kinoko-san set anything up. Oh, right. I took a photo. Would you like to see? Why would you take a photo? Maybe that's why she told you to stay away, because you took her photo. Oh, you took a photo of the ghost. I've only heard about these true rumors myself, so it might not be true, but they say the ghost is a girl called Miwako Totsuya. Yeah, Miwako. That could mean the photo here is, just as we've heard in the rumors, this ghost is Miwako Totsuya. Do you know about a man accompanied by a fleshy-looking woman? I heard they used to visit the spot. A man and a fleshy-looking woman? Oh yes, forgot to mention. He called that woman Mari, from what I heard. A mirror, a woman's name. A mirror and a woman's name. Are you alright? Oh, my apologies. I felt as if I had heard that somewhere. Really? Right before the murder-suicide incident, a man was heard screaming. He was screaming, Mari or Mary, so Mari or Mary. Is that true? Mary, yeah, the ghost is Mary, but the woman he's cheating with is Mari with I, not Y. This bench is so old, the pen is all peeled. Is a typical bench you'd find about. Oh, ada dua, Mari dan Mary, iya. Oh, that's a suspicious guy. Makanya aneh karena kayak, if he is cheating with Mari, why would he shout Mary when he almost gets stabbed? What were those blushes called? Azaleas? It's so nice when you have so many flowers around. Isn't this the guy in front of the Dissolution Center? Yeah, this one. This person feels out of place here. But, excuse me. Target approaching. Why am I the target? Hello, could I ask you a few things? It is I who wish to speak with you. What's your intent? Well, what? Kindly tell me why you suddenly appear before me. Oh, why? I'm asking around as part of investigation. I thought perhaps you were into something. I'm asking everyone about the ghost in that apartment. I'm utterly uninvolved in that matter. More importantly, could you kindly do me a favor? I'm actually busy with work, and I doubt I'll be much of use anyway. Not just for me, but another one who wants to know too. Who exactly would that be? Oh, kindly find me something. I'm looking for a book written by someone. He was very much loved and cornered. Would you find this book for me, please? This person listens to me even less than neighbor lady. I'm sorry, but like I said, I'm working now and... You have it, don't you? Huh? And exquisitely wondrous. Forward. Ah! Oh, please, don't make that face. You don't need to be scared. Wait, does this person know about my clairvoyance? I only asked you to find a book for me. I mean you no harm. Can you indulge me? I'm scared, but Yasmin isn't here. I can't run away without help. I'll look for the book. Yes, thank you kindly. Yeah. I'm absolutely positive it's somewhere in this park. I haven't been able to find him yet. Fine. Isn't that what? Oh, I thought you were looking for a book. But you should be able to. Show us your power. Is this the guy Yasmin is talking with on the phone? Funny. He's looking at the message. Is that it? Doesn't seem to be doing anything noteworthy. A man's shadow apparently. I don't know, but looking at the shadow makes me uneasy. The shadow might be a scary-faced person back there. He's gazing at the bench. Hey, there's something in his hand. He wanted me to find a book, so this might be it. If they're looking at the bench with the book in hand, maybe something with bench? Yes, I should recheck the bench. Okay. Okay. Book, are you here? No. Oh, there's something stuck on the back of the bench. Is this the book I saw through clairvoyance? Occult glittery set? Have I seen this book somewhere? Author's name is Sutomo Kisaragi. Didn't the center director mention this name too at some point? Really? Initiating contact. Is this guy on the phone the whole time? I found the book. Occult Great Reset by someone called Sutomo Kisaragi. You should trust my movements. Books, wrong books. Tentatively assessing as authentic. Authentic? I've taken interest in you. Give me a minute again. Miss Azami Fukurai. Oh, shh. How did he know my name? Does he see this as well? It's Jasmine. No, it's the director. Greetings, director. Hello, director. Did something happen? If anything happened, it would be to you. Of course he saw that. Do you mean my vision showed me everything? So you were watching that? Who is that person? He was rather verbose for a cryptid. His attire was reminiscent of the man in black. Do you mean he was an anomaly? He did have a strange shadow on him. Is there anything I should know? Good question. I will look in. To him, on my end. Please be careful, that anomaly had an obvious interest in you. It may lead there. Oh no! We don't know what he might be bringing up on you yet. Having said that, he is unrelated to the mirror of the woman, and thus unrelated to this case as well. Please stay focused on your ongoing investigation. I will. Man in black. He actually knew my secret. What was it? Has a hard time saying no. I should probably tell the Paki, but I met someone creepy. Why is the ghost and Miwakot Yotsuya a different? Why don't we have a photo of Miwako? Wait. Okay. Umeko Flats. Woman's ghost. It seems you saw the same ghost that I saw. That's great, and not so great. So many characters in this episode. Might not be related to the case, but I should make a note about the barkeeper. He seemed to know a lot more about the past. Umeki Flats. Man who died? That's right, sounded like a guy with problems. He chatted with a hostess called Mari or something. Who would shit in the parkland in front of your house though? Barkeeper, a bit of a character, but knows a lot about the area, including what happened at the apartment. The rumor goes, apparently locally famous newspaper archive mentioned her committing murder suicide. Does this mean it was Miwako Yasuya's ghost who appeared in Kinoka's stream? A mysterious man who knows about my power, he randomly asked me to help him find something. A young lady at the park, kind and friendly. She saw the woman's ghost when she was passing by the apartment. Worried about her involvement in the apartment, she warned us to stay away. What the hell is Satoru? Bloody Mary, have you ever tried standing in front of a mirror and summoning a ghost? Let me teach you how to meet the world famous Bloody Mary. Remember, she doesn't always come when she's called. Oh, she doesn't always come. But don't take it lightly and call expecting her not to show up. Because she just might. I take no responsibility for a damage caused. Okay, let's go over. Okay, make sure you do this. Oh, you have to do it alone. That's why the ghost didn't show up when we were with Kinoko. No moonlight, no nothing. Stand directly in front of a mirror so that you can see your reflection clearly. Peering in from the side won't work. Okay. Speak Bloody Mary's name 3 times. But you have to say Bloody Mary now. He only say Mary. Only do this once. Who knows what might happen if you mess it up. Stand completely still or it might not work. Don't change your posture, don't take off your jacket, don't move. Even the slightest difference could end in disaster. If she knows you're scared, she'll use it against you. Do not, under any circumstances, show any sign of fear. And that's how you can talk to ghosts. She might rip off your face, but she definitely won't grant any of your wishes. Unless your wish is to meet a ghost, then go right ahead. Actually, you'll probably just get hurt too. I don't recommend it at all. Hanako-san. Wait, what's a difference between urban myth and a ghost story? Oh ya, oke, kayak aku tahu. Nggak semua urban myth ada hantunya gitu nggak sih? But the whole act of calling Hanako-san certainly fits either category. As if you're the procedure for summoning her. Don't go summoning her on whim. Even if you do, I won't be held responsible. Mungkin di kita namanya pamali kali ya. Mungkin iya kali ya. To get started, make sure you're inside the school bathroom, okay? Stand in front of the door of the third stall. Third from the right or third from the left? Spin around 3 times in front of it. Knock on the door 3 times. Politely ask, Hanako-san, are you there? If you succeed, your hearers will say, yes. But remember, Hanako-san led a tortured soul, so don't go around summoning her as some kind of prank. What? You already did? What floor were you on? I forgot to tell you, Hanako-san only comes out in third floor bathroom. Oh, untung saja. Have you heard of Satoru? Who is Satoru? Great at answering seemingly impossible questions, but watch out. He's trickier than he seems. Let me tell you how to call him. You need a phone? You can't use your own phone. I recommend calling from a payphone. Call the number on your phone. When the call is connected, say, Satoru, Satoru, please come here. Satoru, Satoru, please come here. Satoru, Satoru, please answer if you're there. So you have to call your own number. He will tell you where he is, then begin to draw closer. Eventually, you will find that he is right behind you. As soon as he is behind you, ask him whatever you want. If you don't ask any question, he will kill you. Don't take a call with Satoru lightly. Huh. Okay, I should tell the barkeeper. There's a man in black. Excuse me, I saw a creepy man wearing black. A creepy man, you say? I haven't seen him. Let's check on him immediately if I did. But he was real. Oh my god, Yasmin, kenapa kamu nggak jemput aku sih? Bukannya kamu parkirnya kayak cuma ke situ aja? Ini udah malam. Keep my cool, won't see me draw. She's tired, she's sleepy, she's dozing off. Where is Yasmin? What? Oh wait, since when was I napping? I end up napping wherever I go. The park is all dark now, no one around. Wow, it's so late. It's from Jasmine. Hello, Jasmine, is something up? Damn that old guy, not a parking lot inside. Demi apa dia nyari-nyari ini tempat parkir dari tadi muter-muter nggak ketemu-temu? Oh no, you've been looking all this time. Been a while, I guess. What you doing? Well, I asked around quite a lot, but I'm a bit overwhelmed by all that's happened. What do you mean? It's kind of hard to explain. Could I tell you when we met? Guess so. I'm already there, so I'll pick you up. Okay, I'll just wait in the park. Something is going to happen. Why would you go there? Kenapa kamu malah makin ke dalam sih? Kenapa nggak keluar aja? Kan dia jemputnya di luar. Azami, why? Not exactly on the wrong track, but we're all over the place. The woman goes, Miwa Koyatsuya. How are we even supposed to solve this? Maybe by meeting the ghost face to face? No, way too scared. No, way, no. No! What in the world was that? Why are you here? I just heard a scream. From around here? Kinoko-san? Are you okay? I just happened to hear you and came looking. There's something happening. Ow! My leg. And Bloody Mary? Which way did she go? Bloody Mary? That way? Yes, probably. Stay put, don't move. Why? Don't leave me alone, Kinoko. I hate you so much. Ow. Huh? Wait. Oh, he didn't leave me. Okay, sorry. Scratch marks on my leg. She's gonna die. I was so scared last night. I thought my heart would stop. Kinoko-san rushed to the rescue and saved my life. Kinoko? Really? My ankle still hurts a bit, but still. Hey, about that ankle. Isn't that a scratch? What you call it one? Maybe I fell and scratched myself? No? That's bad. You think so? That bad? Yeah, almost at Kinako's apartment. I'll park around the back so the guardian grams won't come for us. Please, this is serious. Yasmin! Oh no! No way, that's a regular scratch. Scratch by Bloody Mary, right? Yasmin, am I going to die? Any change in how you feel so far? So far, so good, I think. Was careless too. Figured Bloody Mary would go after Kinoko. If that scratch is really a curse from Bloody Mary, did it do something? No, I don't think that's Bloody Mary though, because we didn't even summon her in the mirror. You're right. Curious why Mary suddenly pop up in the park. Was around Kinoko's door till now. Might be related to Mary's motive and how to undo the curse. After asking those I know. Thank you, Yasmin. Why are you always here? Why? Hello. My, this apartment has grown on you, hasn't it? About the murder-suicide in 104. Is there anything you haven't told us yet? We're in a bit of a hurry. Any information would help. I think that I've told you most of it. Oh yes, I did mention what happened after the incident. I don't think you did. You don't like her? She's not really friendly. There was a lot of going on after the incident too, you know? The bodies, yes. The woman had next of kin come fetch her. What do you mean, had next? The woman had next of kin come fetch her. But the man didn't have anyone. The owner was running around trying to find someone to take care of it. Oh, okay. It seems he was cremated incognito in the end. What about Mari? I heard from the parkkeeper. The murdered man was often seen in the park alongside the woman he cheated with. Ah, yes, the blonde named Mari. I remember because I heard the woman shouting her name the day before the murder. Oh, the one shouting Mari was the woman, not the man. Like, who is this Mari? The woman from Urban would never worry if Mari that girl. Yeah, but even less the cheating man. Okay, that's why she's still obsessed with room 104. Miwa Koyatsuya, the ghost from 104. Why is she keep banging in this apartment right now? Miwa Koyatsuya said? Are you sure that's the right name? I believe so, yes. If you say so, I guess. So you wanted to know why the ghost appears? The woman is obsessed, of course, will never forgive him. She can't forgive him. But the current accident has nothing to do with that. Oh no, Monstrous might go much soon enough. The woman from room 104 probably thinks her cheating boyfriend is still living there. He's not even... That's why she keeps showing up. Okay, that's interesting. The ghost might not be Miwa Koyotsuya. Oh, wait, kita udah sampai setengah. How are you feeling? I'm okay, at least so far. Yes, may any advice for me? As I said, keep thinking about you getting jumped in the park last night. The ghost who could be Miwa Koyotsuya is near the apartment entrance, but now suddenly shows up in the park. Dan pas banget, Kinoko ada di sana. Kayak oke lah kalau dia itu jalannya tuh dari arah apartemen gitu, berarti kan dari sebelah kiri kan? Enggak, tapi dia dari sebelah kanan. I feel like he's plotting something against me. Good point there. Maybe there was a reason it needed to be in the park. I want to check on that, along with the scratches. Understood. How should we go about the investigation? For clues leading to Miwa Koyatsuya, let's check the tar from yesterday. Also digging a bit deeper into this room. And also the dead ex-president. Might tell you why the ghost is appearing or something. Understood. Thank you for yesterday. What have you been doing? Feeling well? Well... Thank you for helping me last night. If you hadn't been there, It's nothing. I didn't for you, even if it was for the channel. I didn't do much, of course. Anyway, are you okay? Were you hurt? Jangan bilang aku tiba-tiba ada di videonya. Well, I have a scratch on my ankle. Oh no! Isn't it a scratch from Bloody Mary? You think so too? So the ghost we summoned wasn't just a random spirit, it was Bloody Mary herself. Mind if I film your scratch a bit? Yeah, look into it for us? Yes, please. But yesterday's ghost? I know, I kept thinking about the same. Oh, you're wondering why it appeared in the park, not near this room. Okay, that's right. Thinking. Yes. Maybe Bloody Mary had a change of heart. What? What do you mean? This kind of spiritual entity is said to act in a way that tells people it's here. And this Bloody Mary is starting to look away from the scene. What could this mean? Kinako-san, what should I do? I don't have a rail on this one. Let me think of it. Ghost change of heart? Looks like computer was too many anything. Oh, the power is on. Maybe it's rendering a video? Film in a forest. Editing video must be hard. Oh, he film in a forest. Now you can check the rendering video in fast forward. He's through the forest. Looks like the part across the road. Was that me at the end? Looks like the rendering is finished. I think the one that scratched me and the one who's standing here is a different ghost. I think the one that scratched me is his accomplice. Wait, it's there! Shadows at computer. Kinako-san, I guess? Am I seeing a trace of when he was editing a video? I believe it's Kinako-san was filming too. Back when something grabbed my leg apart. I wonder if the video might have caused something noteworthy. There it is again. The shadow is just standing here without a single movement. It can't be normal. I think this one is a real ghost, maybe this one. But the park one, I don't think it's a real ghost. Let's think about why the ghost changed its behavior. One thing Kinoko-san mentioned was that spiritual entities try to compel people to acknowledge their existence. That's right, which would mean that Bloody Mary is trying to tell someone that she exists. Who among the people around might be able to notice her? Oh, wait. You, because you have a strange power? Maybe, maybe I myself became the ghost target because I have the clairvoyance power. That's where we are, right? I feel scratched too. What should I do? I wonder if Ikiroko-san could help me. Hmm. Is there a chance that Bloody Mary He's trying to possess me? Exactly, I've been thinking about this and could only be you. What should I do? Kinoko-san, do you know any rituals that aren't for summoning? Any that defeat or chase away ghosts? I didn't think there was such a ritual. Oh, really? Wait, so Kinoko knows about Azami's power? Is there anything you'll be needing for that ritual? Huh? I'd like to help as much as I can. I see, then I'll do the ritual here tonight. So, could you find and bring spiritual medium for the exorcism? What? Spiritual medium? What is that? Something that has strong ties to the ghost, needed for the exorcism. As long as you can find one, I'll be able to purge Bloody Mary with the ritual. Understood. Assess around. First off, can I ask you about this room? This room? Why? The ghost originally appeared in this room. I was thinking maybe they'll left something here. I have something memorable here, perhaps. I'd have jam on anything. I had jam on anything like that for my videos, you know? Oh yes, of course. By the way, when you decide to move here, did you visit the place beforehand? Oh, right. Yikes! What is it? I did come visit and there was a cardboard box far back. Oh yeah, that one? Behind you? I knew the place had a study and there was a box there. So I really wanted to see what's inside. Tufts of hair? Blood-soaked dolls? In the box? No, I never got to see them. Okay. Oh, not even a peek? It was tightly wrapped with plastic tape and impossible to open. Did you throw it out then? The real estate agent quickly took it away. Okay, good job. I'm pretty sure there was something more in there. I really need to see that box. Could you find it? Okay, maybe that's the thing we need for the ritual. Yeah. But how could I possibly? I'm sure it's all been thrown out by now. The only possibility I can think of is the resident gossip lover. I didn't know editing video was this hard. Splicing various scenes, checking and rendering. The scene said the rendering was done earlier. Huh? Did you see it? Did you perhaps? The video showed me someone walking around the forest. I was in the frame at the end. Could you make sure to cut that part out? Really? You were in the frame? Silly me. I'll take care of that. Sudah kuduga. Mau pengen masukin aku dalam video kan? Tante bilang-bilang. Excuse me, I have some question. About the belongings left in the Kinoko-san's place. Belongings? I had some sensitive items were left in the Romano 4. In the Romano 4? Densely wrapped with plastic tape. Oh, the owner handed it all over the police. Handed it all over to the police, okay. Oh. Yes, of course they did. Yes, you usually wouldn't lay hands on things from the murder scene. Usually. Yeah, of course not. Wait, did you? Wanna pick? Could I please take a look at it? Of course. When the personal belonging came back from the police, I figured that owner would just throw them away, so I took them instead. I pretended to be a relative and it was easy enough. Simple. She does whatever she wants. You're nice, so I could maybe give it to you. Not much of a present, of course. Just a moment. It's scary to think that might be on those things. But I need them to save my own life. It's in this box. Want to know what's inside? But here it comes. Here! Of course! It's the knife, of course. The knife! As in the one that Mila Koyasuya stabbed the man with. Why would she want to secretly keep this? I should ask Kinoko-san whether this was the box left in her room. Kinda sus. Bloody Mary might be feeling angry. Kinoko-san, we found the box. That's the one. The tape is gone, but I'm sure. About the contents. Any hair or nails or notebooks full of hateful words? A kitchen knife that the police had taken as evidence. Wait, you mean that's from the previous resident stabbing a man to death, then stabbing themselves in suicide? A knife cuts with the resident's head wrap? Sick! Mind if I snap a few pics of this? Why? Why? Why would someone do that? If you'll be using it to lift the curse, sure. You wanted a photo. This is a relic from the murder-suicide, right? A relic? Also, the knife has drawn the blood from those two former residents. This will blow up instantly. Curse to the max, this beauty is. Not pretend I didn't hear that. But if you can lift the curse with this? Of course! Anyway, borrowing the knife now. Are you sure he can lift this curse? I think we should just ask Mr. Director-san. Where is Yasmin? Where are you? Let me guess. That damn old guy. Did he come check behind the apartment? Says the kids walk this road to reach the park, so they need the view clear. I'll go find parking somewhere. You check the park. I'll be right there if anything happens, so be ready to call me. I hate this. Understood. You know what? I also hate this, Yasmin. Kenapa kamu selalu pergi di saat aku mau ke taman? Don't tell me that man is here again. I'm scared about what might happen, but I have to do what I can. Oh, why is this happening? The lady is here again. This is where I got scratched. Oh, he's from here then. This is a forest. Tons of trees and grass. Not many people would want to go further. This is around where the ghost grabbed my leg yesterday. This bush might actually be weak enough to hide him. But we're dealing with ghosts here. Any clues lying around? I wish. Some of the branches are broken. Was someone here? I see the branches seem to be broken towards the far right. Was someone moving around? Oh, it's nice to see you again soon. If I walk to... Hello, Hinata-san. Actually, last night I saw a ghost here. Or rather, the ghost grabbed my leg. No. That woman's ghost I saw? I didn't see it directly, so I can't say for sure. Have you ever seen any ghosts in this park? Oh, well, I've seen her in the apartment before, but not here. Of course not. Please look out for Miwako if she has ghosts on your end too. I will. Thank you for I think you should stop going around that apartment too. I suppose you have a point. Yes, I hope the streamer and Romanov can find a different apartment. So, you know Kinoko-san? Vaguely, I happened upon his video. What a surprise it was. I could see the mirrors he was reflected into. It's really shocking to hear people summon ghosts. Are you friends with him? You should recommend that he moves. I'll tell him that next time the ghost appears. Have you heard of a female ghost called Bloody Mary? Bloody? No, that's the first one. You stand in front of a mirror and call in a Mary 3 times. A mirror and a woman's name. She keeps saying this. A mirror and a woman's name. A mirror and a woman's name. Yes, the ghost of a woman covered in blood appears apparently. Mari. Have you heard the name before? I told you, remember? The woman's name shouted by the murder man. Lah, iya ya, bener. She told me the one shouted the name Mari was the man. But the neighbor said the one shouted was Miwako. Oh, Mary, that's right, you did. The man was rumored to be quite a cheat. But to call the name of your lover right up until you find a moment. We're moving the car right now. I'm sorry for all the trouble. It's okay. I know it's about it, but still. Actually, a woman's clothes grabbed my leg here last night. Would you have happened to see anything? A woman's ghost, you said? I think you have the wrong idea. No one really visits this part at night. It's not safe for a young girl like you to be here alone. Oh, but... how should I put this? There's a hospital behind this part. Some patients sleep out at night and come here. They're here to smoke and drink and whatnot. Anyway, what you saw wasn't a ghost, is that clear? Oh, okay. Why is this upset all of a sudden? This is me, and the hand, and someone. The shadows on the ground seem to be struggling. Oh, of course, this is me from yesterday. There's a hand reaching out from under the bushes. Oh, reaching out close, ready? Was it reaching out to scratch me? Why even come after me? This clairvoyance power is so much trouble. Can't wait to stop saying things. If the hand is reaching out from the bush, the ghost must have actually been in the bush. I should look carefully for any trace. What's the shadow doing? Running through the bushes, pushing them aside? The shadow we feet. I can only see what's here, but I wonder where they're running to. Ghosts with legs? Running away? It's kinda strange. The bush nearby had a branch broken towards the right. Could it mean that... There's a forest in the back of the park. Is there anything beyond that? Ah, yeah, before you could pass through the other side. But there's a hospital around the back, and patients would sneak out at night and do whatever they want here, smoking and drinking. They already have some patients feeling down from the illness. We close up the back exit to avoid unwanted trouble. But that means that, yes, the dead and young. Just that and now, no way through. Careless wars, as in, you probably heard about this. The next door lady at the apartment asking her about the room on the floor. Ah, I get what you mean. Also, that young lady over there. Hinata-san? Uh, let's just stop there. It's just that a variety of people are gathered at that apartment. Mm-hmm. You are going to follow the track? I wonder if there's anything on the other side of this forest. What's this? This is easy to miss, but the leaves on the branch are missing here. Maybe the ghost passed through here? Excuse me, haven't any ghosts been seen in this park? Don't know what you saw, but I've never seen any. That's for sure. This man might know something. Well, rumors are going around lately, but ghosts just don't exist. I see. Sorry for bothering you. Is it a patient from the hospital? That I was hoping to get as many clues as possible. But I haven't really found much. What am I going to do? Unless I do something fast, Oh, it's from the director. Miss Azami, how's it going? Good evening, and good timing. This is... This, a ghost grabbed my leg and You're wondering the following. Isn't Bloody Mary stalking me and not Kinoko's Tanihara? Correct. Yes, yes, yes! How did you know? As always, my power of vision tells me all. What should I do? I'm looking forward to the exorcism ritual. Is Bloody Mary's curse work as rumored? Will Kinoko-san's amateur exorcism work? And can Miss Azami discover the truth behind the complex anomaly? Did you just call to tell me that? I might be about to die, you know? That's fine, you will not die, Miss Azami. Oh? Until that day, I won't let you. Oh! Huh? What do you mean? The case is far from over. He can save me somehow? Maybe? Kinoko-san! But we really need to do the ritual. Bloody Mary will kill me if we don't. I don't want to die, please. Where is Kinoko? Huh? Oh no, no one here. Kinoko-san? Huh? Why? Kinoko-san! Ow! Hey, Stromballs! What the hell? You behind this all? Then you're the one who set up that attack on Zombie at the park. That's it. Countess Karma. No, Jasmine, please stop! The stream is still beyond them. We went way past the line there. We're not here at Strom's stage hands. This isn't enough. Forget the ritual. I do some trick with the mirror and make people think they saw a ghost. Kinoko-san? Please leave. Um, just go, leave. Okay. What the heck was that? There's two. We saw some great restraint back then. Kinoko-san said something about using a trick on the mirror next time. Man, just thinking about it gives me up. And all that happened on stream last night. Social must be messed up, man. That phone was blind. Oh no. Good or bad, people are gonna react for sure. To say the least, but that means we might find some new clues. You really think we need more data? We were asked to prove that ghosts are real. Our answer, they don't exist. It was all set up by Kinoko. We brought Kinoko to play up info, and his case closed. Well, actually, I feel we still have some loose ends. I don't know what exactly they are though. That's the spirit. I'm just gonna drive. Investigation is up to you, Zami. In that case, I look the viewer reaction to Kinoko-san's video and rumors about the ghost. But... oh my god, kita udah mau selesai. Should I just... The thing is, the ghost did show up though. Behind me. Like in front of the door. This looks bad. What to laugh if you ask me? Quite a bit of a talk going on, so time to use your glass. And look up posts about Kinoko's setup. You're right, I'll check and recheck everything. Kinoko faked the whole thing, he's proof. What an idiot. Set up busters. Where's the apology video, Kinoko Tanihara? So the apartment, the accident property is a lie, and the murder-suicide by Miwako Satsuya? That thing, I think that's true though. Maybe some of the info I collected earlier is wrong. Take it easy. Does that mean the two assistants were there to help fake it? But the assistant left the group. Oh, you mean the two assistants is me and Yasmin? I bet they look down on people who watch videos like this. Why are they blaming us? We're the victims here. The occult industry keeps on going down the drain because of people like this. Those who are calling them cute have no taste. What do you mean? Azami is cute. An amateur hour. Watching that feed made me cringe so hard. We're just tired of these drama queens. And of the love for Kinoko and not even started for the two chick. Good riddance. Sweep them under before they start thinking. Let's make sure this photo sticks around for the next generation. Dude, let it go. So Kinoko set it all up. I know from the start. Someone has already made a meme. Is there a ghost watching streamer over? Kinoko live on as a comedian. When Kinoko streams went viral, Dark Spec News pick it up. I'll definitely have to look into this. Please do. If you're gonna fake it, at least do it well. A lot of people are bashing him, but why all the memes? Why don't the people involved in this incident would appreciate being mocked? There's a reaction to people involved in the incident. Aku salah pencet. What's in the dark spec news? Kinoko Tanihara's viral fake livestream may not be 100 proven. Find out more info article. I bet he messed up the ritual so bad. He ended up pissing off the woman in the mirror instead. TLDR. They can't say the streams before this one are fake. No man. Once a faker, always a faker. That's just how. I mean, the first and second streams seem real. Yeah, something did show up behind me, right? Tapi kayaknya itu mungkin cuma orang ngintip aja kali ya, karena dengar aku teriak. That one place in the photo Dark Spec is pointing out. What is that? Isn't there something here? What? We didn't notice, but there's definitely something there. What? No way. Seriously? If you're talking about the female ghost, isn't that the baby one? Baby one? Just how many variations could there possibly be? I thought you already. Lots. Hati-hati di belakangmu. Mungkin kau nggak sadar, tapi dari tadi aku ngeliat ke belakang terus. Are you talking about the one where you are attacked by the woman in the mirror if you don't give back her baby? Baby Blue? Did Kinoko get the ritual wrong? The mirror? It's the same as in the Bloody Mary thing. Maybe it's related? I wonder what the victims or families involved with the murder suicide Umeki flat thinks of Kinoko's stream. The Aspect News reports a murder suicide case in Umekicho and rumor sightings of the ghost of the dead woman. Ini kan fotonya dari Hinako-san. I feel like I've seen this photo somewhere before. Well, I haven't. Imagine things? No, I definitely remember seeing it. Where was it again? Are there even any people involved left from that incident? I don't know about the Umekicho apartment of murder suicide. A mentally unstable woman lost it and stabbed her boss to death over an affair, right? Huh? Her boss? Mima Koyosu's husband? That garbage who had an affair was also her boss at first? They're confusing with different incident. So, she stabbed the cheating trash common law hubby with a knife, then slit her own throat. Then to say hell has no fury like a woman. They do say hell has no fury like a woman's scorn. A woman scorned, just like what the barkeeper heard from the neighbor lady. They weren't even married, but she stabbed the trash guy for cheating. The guy was so horrible it must have driven her mad. I suppose she turned into a ghost. Even if this was a setup by Kinoko, maybe the ghost itself is real. I thought she used a huge pair of 1 meter long scissors to kill him. Is there no official information around? 1 meter long? Yasmin, this is new info. But so fast doesn't mean it's true just on this post. It's the ghost Miwako Yotsuya. There's an article about her death, so this guy's daughter was the mental case that dragged a dirtbag then killed herself. What? Wait. Bukannya yang barkeeper itu bilang kalau ada like mental hospital di belakang taman itu? Wait, is it just normal hospital or mental hospital? Miwako's father? They did an article on him? Father? You think there's more to this case than we realize, Ami? Well, yes. Guess it's time to use my special method and see if we can tell us anything. So special methods? Nothing fancy. As long as he's still alive, we can talk to him. Hold on, what exactly is going on here? Can't believe the ghost was initially a stream too. That means not all of this is Kinoko's setup? That would have to be the case. That reminds me, the director mentioned that the case is far from over. You're right, no follow-up at all. Our communication is basically just a monologue. You're right. Oh yes, also about Miwako Yotsuya's father. The ghost's father? Yeah, might lead to some real talk. I'll open that ended. You know where to look? Yeah, more or less. Then I appreciate your help searching for the ghost's father. The father of the ghost? We make his flat. Oh, siapa yang telepon? Director son? How's it going? Director son? We had a whole lot going on, you know? We encountered the ghost at Kinako-san's place, but it turned out to be Kinako-san himself. I've met my quota with ghost stories already. But the ghost did appear at the apartment yesterday, didn't it? Yes it did. It was a setup, but wasn't all set up. Miss Azami, the Bloody Mary issue hasn't been resolved yet. We still have people in danger of losing their lives. Meaning me? You mean, really? From here on, the key to this case is whether you can determine the true nature of this actual ghost. Separate the setup part as unnecessary information, and look into the true nature of the ghost. Could that be about those new rumors? About the ghost's father? That's one of the elements. It's up to you, Miss Azami, whether or not you can solve this case with no casualties. Let me punch this guy first. Oh no. Beda for last night. Kamu juga melihat dan mendengar apa yang terjadi semalam ya? About what happened last night. I heard a loud noise late at night and thought another incident might be happening. But it was just a boy in the room known for causing a fuss, yes? Can I for people to die or something then? The woman from the incident, Miwako Yotsuya, we're looking into her family. Ah, yes, the woman from Roma offered. A family, you say? Did I mention the man had no family at all? Yeah, you did say the man had no family, but the woman had one. Really? The woman seemed to have family, but their daughter was the culprit of a terrible murder. Maybe it was the finger pointing, but I heard they hardly did anything about it. Some parents can be so heartless. But if they cause all this trouble, you think they'd come apologize or something? If you see them, tell them to come say sorry. Oh, okay. If I meet them, I'll tell them. That reminds me. I wonder if Yasmin was about to find out what Mia was your child's father. Something is also strange with Hinata-san. Were you okay last night? Of course I wasn't. Gak usah nanya dia oke apa enggak. You have some nerve showing up today after what you did. What? You were the one trying to scare me. My neck still hurts. So, about yesterday. Last night, you were planning to stream a setup where you attacked me while pretending to be the ghost, correct? I was, and that Yasmin chick turned up uninvited. And Buzz kills everything just like that. Also, when you grabbed my leg the other day in the park across the road? Yeah, I had in the bushes scare you, rush to your rescue. I was filming that, you know? About the ghost not at the park. Was the ghost standing behind Yasmin you as well? That wasn't me, and the first one that showed up in the stream wasn't me either. I was summoning with everything I got. Why won't you appear? I hate this so much. I hate this so much. What? I thought Asakino-san, but you're here, which means... What are you babbling about anyway? The ghost just showed up in the mirror. Didn't you see her? Come on, not again. I give up. It's you. Definitely you. You're the one who's been haunted by the ghost. Congratulations. I'm the one being haunted? Huh? The ghost had appeared at the park, and at the ritual was about Kinoko-san. On the other hand, the other signing might have been actually ghost. I see, gotcha. As you just said, the problem is not solved yet. Well then, let's go say hi to Miyako Yotsuya's father. Yes. I'm surprised how easily you got in touch with him. Not exactly easy. But yeah, piece of cake. Aku belum sempat meriksa pakai clairvoyance. The father's home. I did call first to tell them why we're here. Should be willing to talk. Understood. Basically, why does the apartment ghost pop up and what's he trying to do? Looking to Miwako Yotsuya might tell us something. Gotcha. I'll go ask about Miwako-san. Aku pakai kacamata dulu karena jangan-jangan nanti nggak bisa meriksa kayak tadi. Is this her father's shadow? He was kind of lonely. Is this an altar? A Buddhist-style altar? The door is closed. We shouldn't open this without asking. There's also a mirror. What if he's trying to call out his daughter? Boxes are piled up here. Maybe this army of Kusan's thing. You can, since parents can be totally different, okay. Baby, Mio ada telepon, okay. Hello, we're from Urban Myth Dissolution Center. May we ask you a few questions? No, I don't want to find a ghost, thank you. If you heard about the ghost, it would make it your apartment. Di ba kamu gak ada yang nonton? A ghost? So our team is investigating urban myths. We believe the apartment ghost might be your daughter, and we're trying to find out more. This might be a lot to take in, of course. I see. This is for the sudden motion. Mr. Yotsuya, how should we... Oh yes, I should introduce myself. Suguo, that's Yotsuya. Alright then, Suguo-san, thank you. This is a strange question, but if I went to the apartment, would I be able to meet my daughter's ghost? I know it! He is his daughter! Huh? You'd like to talk to her? I admit I do, even if she did cause such an incident. Miyako is my only daughter. You really care about her. Regardless of her choices, she's my child. Is this unusual? Oh, no, it's just not what I expected. The neighbor lady described the parent as heartless, I think. Oh, iya juga ya? By the way, where's Miyako-san's mother? My wife, she was gravely affected by our daughter's death. Maybe because of that, she had serious illness and followed our daughter on, less than 6 months after her death. Oh, I didn't know. I'm sorry for being evil. It may be hard to talk about this, but could we ask you about Miyako-san and the incident? Continue doing sport through college? We thought she would do fine in society too. It may have been her serious personality, probably had a mental breakdown. We never imagined she might stab a man and commit suicide. I believe it's because of her breakdown. Why else would she do such a thing? We heard the man was selfish and abusive. Newspapers and weeklies write whatever they want. I think he was genuinely worried about our daughter. Huh? I've been in similar shoes myself. What about the Mari girl then? Similar shoes? One of my younger colleagues at work had trouble adapting to our workplace and started refusing to show up. I was worried and sometimes visited them at home to check on them. Excuse me, I'm not sure I understand. What are you talking about? Well, I'm telling you about my daughter's workplace boss. He was concerned about her and went to check on her. So it's not her common law husband? Sorry, I'm so confused. Could you tell me about the incident from the start to finish? Ah, I see. Our daughter had joined a PR agency. A dream career for her. The assignment preference didn't work out. And the team she joined was a den of abuse. She fell into depression a few months after joining and shut herself in her apartment. Her boss, probably worried, went to check on her. Mistakenly thinking he was forcing her to go back to work, she grabbed a pair of scissors and stabbed him. It's not a knife! It really is a 1 meter long scissor. Then, stabbed and killed herself. Killing a man and committing murder does match up, but it wasn't something like a man she was living with cheated on her? Cheated on her? We'll get back to you when we've made sense of this study. Is Miwako Yotsuya an entirely different woman? The stories are different from what we heard. What? Is this the wrong house? No, can't be. Oh yeah, the apartment. Check if the open address was correct. A good idea. On it. Yeah. Anything else? Excuse me, but the apartment your daughter used to live in. Could you tell us the address? Umeki. Bener nggak sih? It's an old apartment with a park across the road. Oh yeah, that's right. Umeki's apartment with a park is in front. So yeah, anything interesting? Ada 2 apartemen nggak sih di situ? Miwako said it indeed live in the apartment Umekicho. The apartment when the ghost pop up is Umeki flats. Yeah, but Miwako live in flat Umeki. Umeki flats? Anyway, let's keep looking for clues on Miwako Yotsuya. Okay, understood. I'll keep looking into Miwako-san. Totally different people then. So, I know this is asking a lot, but would you mind if we took a look at your daughter's belongings? Her things? Almost all her things in the apartment had bloodstains on them, so we disposed of them. The things we brought back should be in cardboard box in the next room. Thank you very much. Maybe take a look at the altar in the room back there? If possible, I'd like to see your daughter's picture. Okay, what if the woman who killed cheating husband is Hinako? She didn't kill herself after that, but because the flat name is similar, their story got mixed up. You told me earlier about something yourself. A box of mostly clothing? Ah! Jeans, t-shirt, boys 20s fashion. The ghost beside the apartment wore a white dress. That's a totally different looks. A woman in her 50s, that's probably her mother. This must be her, a young energetic girl with short hair. Not what I expected the ghost to look like. But why? This is Miwako Yatsuya, right? Because they're both different people. The more confused I get. There are common factors, but so many things don't match up at all. Puzzling, yet what matters is what you deduce based on the facts you discover. Did Miwako Yatsuya have similar characteristics to the remote ghost? What have you heard? What have you learned about her hairstyle, clothing, and personality? Most of the info conflicts what we initially heard. This overturns some of our initial assumption, but maybe this means that maybe Miwako Yotsuya is a different person from the Umeki Flats coast. Wait, could it be? Then the whole investigation so far didn't mean anything. And what about Umeki Flats ghost? I really don't understand this. The woman's belongings include a lot of boys' 20s clothing. There was a photo on the altar, a woman with short hair. Totally different look from the long-haired ghost. And you confirm the woman in the altar photo is a Miwako Yotsuya, yeah? I did. I wonder what's going on. Yasmin, I can't make sense of this at all. I thought coming here would help us get to the bottom of this ghost situation. But it feels like we're just getting farther away from the truth. Why though? Unless I do something. It's of nothing. And bloody murder will come for me. Whoa, seriously? Wait, dissolution? Is that we're in? Where's it going? You seem as conscious as ever, Miss Azami. Director, I really don't think I can do this. The more we look into Miwako Yasuya, the further we get from what we first heard. We're not getting any closer to figuring out this ghost. You do realize we're chasing a ghost for this case, and sometimes ghosts suddenly disappear. This ghost happened to be Bloody Mary, a ghost that appears in the mirror. A fake anomaly wouldn't have made things this interesting. The true thrill of urban myth is this maelstrom of clues and swing chaos. You're enjoying this way too much! Oh, but I thought you would understand, Miss Azami. Anyway, let's finish unraveling the mystery of the ghost in the mirror. Can you even try with all this mess? Oh, but before we start, would you kindly relay the message to Yasmin? Sure, what is it? You're not gonna tell us? What are you trying to say to Yasmin? Huh? Sara Yashiki? Who the heck? Why do we need to look into this person? That's the woman with long hair and white dress. The director would like you too. Not sure why. Never explains anything. Nor do I care. This shouldn't take too long. Sounds great. Sarah Yashiki. What is that with fine for looking to her? Miss Azami? Was there time for random distractions? Look, behold. The eye reveals all. Eye opener. Ba-bam! Okay, let the dissolution begin. Now, as these are rather important factors, I would like to recap various elements. Important factors. For this kind of anomalous occurrence, the combination of conditions can be surprisingly important. Our help was requested because a ghost appeared during Kinoko-san's livestream. Why was the ghost filming this video? Is it because Kinoko-san was doing summoning ritual? There is an insufficient answer. You need to dig in one layer deeper. Do you mean in more detail? Yes, that will turn out to be crucial. Why did the remote ghost appear in Kinoko-san's stream? Because they called a woman's name. Okay. Next, let's go over the entity that was summoned. The entity that was summoned. The ghost that we have been tasked with moving through this case. So, Miss Azam. Yes. The previous resident from 104, which Kinoko-san is renting on. The one who left behind them by the weapon, a kitchen knife, is being cited even now as a ghost. How would you describe the female ghost we are investigating? Long hair and dress. This whole time, we had assumed that the woman was Mimako Yasuya. But when her father studied her photo and clothes, all of it was different. Other confusing information, including the rumors surrounding the ghost. The investigation seemed to follow a long-haired woman in a dress, formerly a resident from 104. Yet, you arrive at a short-haired boyish woman instead. That's right. And now, everything is a confusing mess. There was a reason why the investigation took complicated time, despite the two women having such different characteristics. There were similar conditions and clues that led to confusion between the two incidents. What exactly was the cause of this confusion? It's because the address and apartment names. Not talking to Miwako Yasuya's father, too many things didn't match up. So we checked the address in case we were at the wrong house. In the moment, I assumed it was the same apartment, because of the park nearby and similar sounding names. Miwako Yasuya's address was Flat Umeki. The room rented by Kinoko-san was Umeki Flat. The address and apartment name are different. Case in point, one of the related gossip on social media pointed out this discrepancy. Miss Azami, Yes. What did we discover about this case from the clues about the ghost and the address? There were two murder suicides. In this case, there were two separate incidents that got mixed up. Through our investigation, we found that the two were very different. But if we had trusted the rumors without checking further, we would have seen them as one. Brilliant! The two incidents look very similar on the surface. The similarities lead to confusion, like a misleading clickbait article here. She has a dark and long hair and murky white dress. She previously committed a murder-suicide in 104, unable to forgive her partner for cheating. She stabbed him numerous times with a kitchen knife. So, Miss Azami, extreme nature? As in, there's an actual ghost who can pass on physically. Is that what you mean? No, that's not what I mean. What? No. Should be about time. Time for what? It's from Yasmin. Oh, no, this is bad. Yasmin! Check on Sarah Yasuki. Like you too. But, no. But, hold on, Jasmine. Where are you? Your voice keeps dropping out. That's the incident in the apartment we look at with suicide. Yeah? What's that? Only one of them died. Tuh kan, I knew it. That Sarah Yasuki might be Hinata-san. Huh? Vital detail has been revealed. I tried making it out, but Jasmine was telling us about the past murder suicide in Kinoko-san's apartment. Only one of them died. I wonder how far she went to the fan, but anyway, Yasmin's information should enable you to answer my earlier question. Only one person died in a murder suicide. Of course, the ghost in Kanako-san asks us to prove existence of a living person. Yet, thought that it was someone a ghost, but the woman was actually a living person. Okay, the mystery at the heart of this case. Bloody Mary's true nature has been revealed. The mystery is now solved. Wait a minute, can I take a little break? Three minutes. No, maybe 1 minute? 1 minute. I'm back. You're really fast, right? I'm so fast, right? Okay. Let's go back. So, the ghost was actually a living person. But how could that be? What did Jasmine find out? The woman still wanders around the apartment, remembering her agonizing past. What do you mean? I went to check on Sarayasuke. Yasmin. First of all, Sarayasuke is the former resident of the room 104. That means Sarayasuke is the person who committed the murder-suicide. About that, maybe this wasn't a murder-suicide. What? That means the murder weapon is still out there. Could just be plain murder. What? What? Really? I see. How very interesting. So, Sarayasuke, a ghost that appears in the vicinity of room 104, could be a murderer. Those rumors were all smoke and mirrors. Oh, wait, what do you mean? Sarayasuke didn't die in a murder-suicide. She lived. Is that so? Oh, hold on, I don't understand. We can discuss the specifics at a later time. Let's get to the 104 right now. Kinako is in danger. He is? Oh, I knew it. You are the girl. How could this have happened? He's still calling her name. Mary, Mary, Mary. If I hadn't spoken of her, I wouldn't have had to kill him. Now that none of that matters anymore. If I take the form of a ghost, I can hide the truth stories. I can let more people see that mirror. I must destroy it. Wow. How can you call yourself a viewer? How can you call yourself a viewer? You're not even a fan. You pick apart my every word and action. Taste the streamer all you want, but pay your due first. You and your stupid comments. I thought I have to make the mirror the start of the show. No, see, a little bit. If I let everyone get a good look at this mirror, they'll. Oh my god! Huh? Who are you? Give me your name. Mary, 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 Mary? Yes, my summoning word. No! Destroy, destroy, destroy. Destroy? Oh, is that like one of Bloody Mary's top hits? Oh, I'm so scary, I cannot know. Hold on a second. What's with the knife? That's dangerous. Must destroy the mirror. No! Help me! Kinako-san! Ah! Whoa! Jasmine, thank you. Kinako-san, are you okay? Oh, what's going on? Do this man never lock his door? Kinako-san, she's previous citizen of this room. Neither Bloody Mary or a ghost. She's a living person. What? Are you okay, Jasmine? You're bleeding. That's not mine, it's Arayaseki's. And I think it's just fake blood. She covered herself in it to look more like a ghost. So, this is the infamous Bloody Mary, huh? I can't believe you were Bloody Mary, Hinata-san. I'll call the cops. You keep an eye on the show. Understood. Oh, what? So the ghost who showed up in the stream isn't actually a ghost and is a living woman? That's right. There never was a ghost. Devastation and judgment. Is it talking again? I'm awake. I'm wide awake. I was wondering if those prophecies on the card always happen. I was just thinking, not napping. Prophecies can be read in so many different ways. Yes, of course. It just feels like they were foretelling what happened. And you're an awesome fighter, by the way. I didn't realize. She's so cool. Yeah, well, I actually live too. You actually live? With you as partner? I feel like we can solve any case that comes our way. Daily reminder, Monday show driver. Whatever. Oh, looks like the UMDC video is on. Oh, you're right. Wait, this is the incident we just solved. But what? But we just wrap everything up. That's the norm. Just watch it on the drive back to the center. Bloody Mary appears, huh? Hmm. Still, what an intriguing Bloody Mary. I'm still confused about most of it. Why did Sarayasuke attack Kinoko-san? Kinoko-san had nothing to do with it. She wanted to destroy the mirror. Does that mean the murder weapon just means sparkle? The one ever found in the murder case? Was a mirror? Was the mirror? When Kinoko-san mentioned showing a trick on the mirror, Sarayasuke must have worried that so many eyes on that mirror would expose her. Of course, this is simply speculation. Only the police know the details. But after killing the man with a shot of the mirror, Sarayasuke wiped off the blood and put the shard back in the place. Then, she put the knife in the man's hand and stabbed herself, making it look like a murder-suicide. She made sure to get the blood around her neck to paint the picture well. With no evidence, the police had to release her. And she let the rumors of the woman in room 104 dying spread far and wide. So, whenever she was spotted, she acted like a ghost. Playing the part of the ghost, she also made sure the rumors stayed loud and clear. You felt the effects firsthand, didn't you? The story was hidden under layers of false truth. The miracle incident. What happened to the mirror? He looks so evil. Ah, yes, the mirror. Still decorates the wall of its below from 104. Uh-huh. Actually, I believe that both the incidents were brought about due to the influence of that mirror. Can barely contain my speculations. Please do. More importantly, thank you, Miss Azami. It was nice of you to bring back this illuminated card. Reflection of death on the Kinoko-san. He no longer wanted it. The summoning ritual failed and the ghost was a living person. He insisted I just take it. Yeah, the prophecy itself was fulfilled, it seems. Hey, director? What is it? While doing social media research, I saw people revealing others' personal information, posting random guesses, and having fun doing so. What about it? What about it? How could they cause someone else such pain and not feel any remorse? They simply don't care. Huh? Rumors say a ghost haunts the apartment. I'm sure there was a murder, something bloody and horrific. They take interest and sniff around. Yeah? Do they care what became of the woman living in the room? No, public interest doesn't last that long. It's all someone else's mess, a mere piece of entertainment. That's terrible. The rumors themselves aren't inherently evil. The problem lies with the people who handle them. The people who handle rumors? Maybe that space needs something drastic. A great reset, and devastation, and judgment. Son. Oh, is he the believer? Zimmer? Is he Zimmer? What? Samejima incident? Huh? Great reset happening in 999 hours? Well, oh, this is father's room. Oh, he's trying to call the daughter. Oh, I'm scared, I'm scared. I'm scared. Please, please, please. Ayoko. 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 Oh, that's not me, Wakuelo. Maybe. Oh, I can't do this. This. Ano bisa? Stop! Sudah! Ah, gila. Oke, 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 oke. Aku tidak mau lagi, sudah! Ah. Well, that's kind of underwhelming. I like Mio's twist better. I was hoping Bloody Mary is actually real though. Kayak ya udah gitu. Maksudnya kayak mungkin bukan Miwa kok, tapi ya udah emang ada. Terus kayak cuma kepanggil karena dipanggil beneran pakai summoning ritual itu. but like ya sudah. Tapi kayak yang di di mana sih itu yang terakhir kali yang siapa sih itu namanya, Azami doang yang lihat yang waktu pas dia lagi ngomong sama Kinoko-san. Do you think that it's actually real Bloody Mary? Maybe. Also the fact that you can actually call someone else's name like Miwako and the ghost actually appeared. Wow, okay. Maybe I can finish this game in a week, maybe. In 6 days then, maybe. Berarti mungkin 4 lagi, mungkin kalau misalkan satu episode bisa 1,5 gitu misalkan. Berarti mungkin bisa selesai dalam 4 hari lagi. I'll plan my schedule accordingly. Kalau misalkan selesai dalam 4 hari lagi, aku akan mengganti scheduleku. Ya gitu. Tapi aku masih bingung sih abis ini mendingan Tokyo Memo lagi atau aku main SSL ya, kita masih nggak tahu. Dua-duanya temanya sekolah sih. Dan juga aku pengen nerusin event if temples. Mungkin antara Tokyo Memo atau SSL, terus event if temples, abis itu Tokyo Memo atau SSL gitu. Mungkin Tokyo Memo dulu kali lah ya, kayaknya itu bisa lebih cepat ya. Tokyo Memo, event if temples, baru SSL. Tapi ya itu dilakukan setelah Urban Myth Dissolution Center selesai. Ya gitu, oke. Aku sudah punya rencana. Aku lihat tanggalan dulu, Ini kan Senin ya. Berarti Jumat 1, 2, 3, 4 Jumat mungkin selesai Urban Myth Dissolution Center. Sabtu, Minggu Senin kayaknya Tokyo Memo 3 part juga selesai deh. Atau enggak? Wait, I actually need 8 parts for Hirage. Satu, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Kalau misalkan 8 part Tokyo Memo, berarti event if temples-nya Minggu tanggal 17-nya. Event if temples kayak lebih pendek sih. Kayak 3 atau 4 part cukup deh. Oke, sudah. Pokoknya begitu. Sekarang karena ini sudah saat aku tidur, Okay, thank you everyone for coming. Thank you for actually menemani aku mencari hantu. Walaupun akhirnya ternyata bukan hantu. Memang ya yang paling seram itu pada akhirnya manusia. Tidur. Bye, good night.